Hello, this is Josh from Boulevard Buick GMC here in Signal Hill, and today I'm going to be going over the Essence Package Buick Envision. A lot of great features. Let's jump right into it. Okay, so let's jump straight into it. Again, this is the Essence Package Buick Envision. This is the 2019 model. I'll be going over some key features on this here. Let's start from the back. You have a full power tailgate, which is very convenient. A couple different ways to open that there. Going into the back here, you'll notice you have a very spacious trunk area with a 60-40 split for the second row. So you can put both down depending on how many passengers you have, how much cargo you have going into the vehicle. Buick's thought out a lot of things to make a small car feel really big. Let's close this guy back up. Another feature just from the outside here that was added to this car, you have the passive keyless entry. So you'll see the buttons on the handles there. That'll allow you to unlock and lock the door without ever having to take the key out of your pocket, out of your purse, anything of that nature. Very sleek design on the outside. Buick's also gone back to doing the 3-colored logo on the front and the rear. So very sporty, very comfortable luxury vehicle. Going on the inside here, you'll notice a nice, smooth, streamlined interior. Wrapping around perfectly. Dual climate control, heated seats, even has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You also have full AM, FM, XM radio. Let's go down to the back row here. Is a smaller crossover vehicle, but they haven't forgotten about the passengers. Even in the back, you have heated seats. You have your climate control for the fan speed. You even have 2 charge ports, HVAC vents in the back here, making sure that your passengers stay very comfortable. This is showing a little bit more of that 60-40 split that I was talking about earlier for the inside of the car. Let's go to the driver's seat, point out a couple key features there as well. Might seem simple, but I'm going to go over it anyways. You have your power seats, a couple different options on the power seats here as well. You have your forward, your back. You have knee support built into this as well. Raise, lower for your backrest. You've got full lumbar support here, not only back and forth, but you can move it up and down on your back as well. As far as steering wheel controls go, you've got your voice talk, you have the end of phone call, full cruise control settings, full control of the radio volume, going through your different favorite selections there as well. And pretty cool feature that they've added on the car, you have these 5 buttons here that control this main screen on the center that can give you a bunch of different vehicle information just depending on what you want to see, your tire pressure, even the coolant temperature. You have your miles per hour, bunch of different features that you can show on this main screen here without even having to fiddle around with the radio. I had pointed out earlier that you have the Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, you've got the AM, FM, XM radio. You have a button for rear climate. You have your text fully connected on the inside of the vehicle as well. And hey, I wouldn't be lying to you. I said if it wasn't 2019, if your car didn't have its own app store, you've even got an app store inside the car. You can download stuff like the My Buick app, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Pandora, different apps that you can add on the vehicle. Over to the right here, you'll see that you have your parking sensor. The vehicle has the auto start stop feature. If you don't like that, not many cars have this feature that you can turn it off, but this vehicle, you can turn that on and off, which is a really nice touch for those that aren't into the auto start stop. Right above that, you'll see that you have the clock, which is really cool, something that Buick does. Not a lot of cars are doing that. You typically only see this in the higher end luxury vehicles, so it's really nice to see this in the Buick Envision. There are a lot more things on this car to go over. I don't want to make this video too long, so if you wanted to set up a test drive appointment, we can go a little bit more in depth. But you have the 2019 Buick Envision. There you have it, the 2019 Buick Envision. As I mentioned earlier, there are plenty more features besides the ones that I touched base here. If you'd want to set up a test drive appointment or go over a couple more of those features, don't hesitate to reach out. This is Josh from Boulevard Buick GMC. Looking forward to hearing from you.